Yep. This real quick. My bad. Yeah, okay. I'm about to play some games in a second. So basically, I went from 1620 yesterday, or I was at 1730 yesterday, and I went all the way back down to 1570 because we're back into Brick City. I think I'm just not good enough to get past 1730, so hopefully we can like get back there and just try to get top 5,000 at least. That's like the goal. I'm just gonna play Gyarados now. I don't really like playing the deck, dude, but it's like if you don't break up this deck, it's the best deck in the game. Like it's legit the best deck right now. So I'm playing this. That's basically the goal plan, and yeah, that's just what's going on. What I need to do basically though is like delete some stuff. Actually, I don't really need to do that right now, but is any of this stuff I want? I don't think I need any of this gameplay. Yeah, I don't think I need any of this. Hold up. What was the last thing I recorded? Just the band video. Okay. I just have a bunch of clips on my, or I just have a bunch of recordings. I'm just gonna delete real quick, bro, in case I need to record something. I have like no space on my PC. This PC, 40 gigs, good enough. Yeah, we're just gonna play some Gyarados, bro. We're on a 2-win streak somehow. I played like 2 games on my work break, and just gonna see what happens, bro. I mean, worst case scenario, bro, we just get Master Ball. We don't get like top 5,000. We don't get top 10,000. I mean, at this point, dude, I don't think I'm gonna get top 1,000. I need like 400 points by the in like the next like 8 days I think we have left, maybe 9. I just don't see it happening. Dude, I low-key going, I just don't want to go, I don't want to get Ionode, bro, and lose my Magikarp. I'm gonna just place it down now. Best case scenario, this is a Palkia, but if it's not, it's not. We have the Sabrina, which is nice. We can like go in if we get Gyarados. We basically just want to see like no Charmander here, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, they Pokeball, they probably have Charmander. Oh, Shaman, okay. And they have Charmander anyways. That actually could be a potential out because we can knock something out, bro, and then like potentially get the Shaman, maybe. Let's just hopefully Palkia, let's see. Bro, I kind of want a Pokemon Communication now, man. Screw it, let's just do it. Because I'm gonna get Iono at some point anyways. Let's just see what happens. Yep. And I mean, nothing really matters in this matchup. Like, I don't really need the Giant Cape. I guess like the double X breed Sabrina. I guess Rocky Helmet doesn't matter either, bro. On Gyarados because I'm gonna get one shot, so I'll just place it down for now. Let's just hope we like. I could also like Sabrina them now and like try to like stall Moltres if they don't have an X speed, but like I don't know. I'll just save the Sabrina for later. We just basically gotta hope they don't brick. Or we just gotta hope they brick with their coin flips. So that's like the best way to win this. Either they brick with their coin flips or they have no Charmeleon. Which they have Charmeleon, they probably have Charizard then. Because they always have Charizard. Dude, that would actually be insane. Because they definitely have something in their hand that they can't play. Because you have 3 cards, they're going to use a Press of Research. So, dude, if it's Charizard, they just win. If it's Charizard, they just win, man. That's actually kind of nice. That was like godlike top deck. I don't want to almost set like 2 of them up, but we're just going to do this in case they go in early and we top deck a red. Kind of wish Manaphy was just automatic, dude, but... Misty into Sabrina, knock off the Shaman would be kind of godlike. Well, actually, you know, I can't Misty Sabrina same turn, never mind. I could turn... Oh, are they just placing that down? They're going for the attack? Okay, they're going for the attack. They might not have Charizard, but they also could be baiting me to go in with Gyarados. Because they need the Giant Cape to live if I have a red. The problem is I don't have a red. So let's just see what happens. Oh, we get the Misty flip. Let's see what happens. Damn. Oh, we're just gonna set some more up on Gyarados in case of a cringe Team Rocket grunt that I wouldn't be surprised, and then we're just going to Palkia next turn. and Sabrina, and let's just hope there's no Charizard. Which they definitely have Charizard. I mean, they have 6 cards left, bro. They probably have Iono or anything like Pokecom. I know they have Charizard. I know that they're just holding it in their hand. I'm not stupid, bro. I'm like actually just not stupid. They're gonna attack with Moltres. I'm gonna go in with Palkia, take a KO, but then they're gonna Sabrina my Gyarados, and that's just what's gonna happen. I already know 100%. Never mind, dude. They actually have Charizard, bro. Or they're trying to set up 2 Charizards because they have 2 of them now. So yeah, they're gonna set up 2 Charizards. That's what they're doing. I would like to. No, I could take the KO. I kind of gotta win with Palkia, bro. I just like land a heads on something. Actually, let's Sabrina first and like see what they give me. I don't think anything. I think I'm just cooked, bro, because I don't have that red. No Professor Research, by the way. Okay, they gave me a guaranteed KO, but they're just gonna go into Charizard and I'm cooked because they're just gonna knock out my Palkia. So unless I top deck a red. Or what they could just do is they could just go into Charmeleon, dude, and attack me. I think I just lose this. I think of course it has to be Charizard. I literally have to top deck a red. That's the only way. This is the only way. Because they're gonna knock out Palkia. I'm gonna put Manaphy in, but then they're just gonna Sabrina my Gyarados, and so I either need a Sabrina protection or I just need Charizard. But I can't even use Sabrina protection because Charizard just knocks out like Manaphy if I was using Slash, or if I was using Crimson Storm. So I'm just cooked. And they have enough energy, so I'd be in higher risk when they still attack me. So I guess we pray for the top deck red, dude. Actually, they have Giant Cape anyways. They have Giant Cape, bro. Oh my god. Cool. I guess like red Rocky Helmet, dude, is like the only way out. This game's so bad, bro. This game is so ass. It's just nothing I could do. Just nothing. There's no way we just face Charizard first game on stream, bro. This game hates me, man. This game hates me so much. I don't know, dude. Like, even if I played Dark Regular Teen in that matchup, I would have still lost. So it's like, I don't think it was a deck. It was just bad matchup. He was just one of those Charizard players. Low key, I should just play Charizard. Actually, on some real shit, I should just play Charizard. That actually might be the way, bro, depending on what's going on. Now we're facing a water deck going first. Not what I want to see. Oh, it's like, is this Gallade or is this Rampardos? Because if it's Gallade and they have Hitmonlee, then I'm cooked. Nope, just like a. It's fine by me. Let's see what we get. If they Mars me, dude. I don't want to place it down because I'm about to get like XP to Hitmonlee or some BS. Or they're just gonna have the Skull Fossil right away. I wouldn't mind an Irida BH so I could like Giant Cape and live a Lucario attack, but Palkia, I'll take it. Yeah, I don't know, like worst case scenario, bro, like the random Hitmonlee spawns in, dude, because I've seen Hitmonlees in this deck before. I could like theoretically Sabrina them too to stall, which actually might not be a bad option. Because then if they evolve, I mean, they still knock me out at the end of the day. I just, whatever. I'll save the Sabrina in case I need it at some point. I guess I could have wasted the red in my hand, but I'm not going to need it. Now it kind of comes down to a game of like, do they have the Lucario? Do they just switch in the Cranidos now to get the knockout? Okay, they actually do. Dude, $5, actually $500, dude. They have a Sabrina and they're gonna knock out my Magikarp next turn. I need either a Misty or Gyarados. I bet you, I swear to God, they're gonna have Sabrina. They're gonna have Sabrina. I'm already calling it, dude. Sabrina, Rampardos, and I just lose. I shouldn't play this deck. Every time I play this deck, I just do bad. Because it works when everyone other plays it. I'm just waiting for it, bro. I already know it's coming. Let me see the Sabrina. Let me see it, bro. Let me see the fucking Sabrina right now. Wow, no Sabrina. That's actually a surprise. But I lose either way if I don't top deck a Misty, so it's like I still I hate this game, bro. This game sucks. The Insta Rampardos off no Professor Research, and then I get like my stuff, bro, off no Professor Research too, but they just have everything, so it's like I can't do anything. I just lose. It's like they attack me for 130, maybe 150. I mean, Sudowoodo's just gonna solo me. Plus, I can't knock out 3 things without dying. So it's like, okay, I'm not playing Gyarados anymore. This fucking deck sucks when I play it. It's like the deck sucks when I play it, bro. It's like every time I play it, they just have everything. But when I play against Gyarados, I get the worst bricks of my life. I just don't understand this game. This game sucks. It's like I'm gonna play Darkrai Giratina and we're gonna play against Gyarados. Watch the algorithm. I already know how it's gonna be. Let's see. It's gonna be either that or Masquerada. All right, going second. That's pretty good if we have Darkrai. Oh, it's actually a mirror match. Nice. What are you guys? How are you guys doing today? You guys playing ranked? You guys just not playing ranked because rank sucks, or like what's going on? Let me know. What's the wave? Well, they definitely have Darkrai, guys, and I'm gonna Professor Research, and I'm not gonna get a Darkrai, and I'm gonna lose the mirror match because I don't have Darkrai. Oh, dude, it's insane. It's insane. I mean, I might honestly, bro. It's not if I get Darkrai, I'm fine with this, but like it's just insane that all my opponents have like everything, bro. When I play the mirror match. Let's see. Do we actually get something useful here? Nope. Let's see, Darkrai. Oh, second Giratina. Nice. Yep. Average mirror match experience. This is why I don't play this deck anymore. I'm just going through it, bro. This rank's exhausting. It's like I'm like burnt out of the game. Like the game, this meta actually fucking blows. Like it's better than Triumphant Light meta, but that's like comparing it's like comparing garbage to trash, bro. It's like it's better than Triumphant Light, but that's not saying much because Triumphant Light was just terrible. So it's like, yep. It's like, oh, dude, we have the Giratina Darkrai. Love playing against that deck. Then we play against Gyarados and they have Magikarp, dude, and they land a Misty on the Origin Palkia turn 1, and I like insta lose, and that's just, I love the meta, bro. This meta sucks, bro. Actually, I'm gonna be real, bro. I actually might have changed my mind. Triumphant Light might have been better. Also, I just lose. I literally just lose. So I've been trying to work on that video, dude. Just but like it's like every time I play the deck now, I just lose. So I don't even know if I don't know if I have the credentials to make it. I also, okay, so realistically, they have Darkrai, they have Giratina set up. I have my Giratina set up. They have a Rocky Helmet, dude. So I can't knock anything out because I can't like Sabrina and Red on the same turn. I think I just lose this one. I legit just think I lose this one. Like I'll do this, but like I don't know what it's gonna do. Yes, I'm working on 2 videos. I was working on like just how to beat Giratina Darkrai and like how to play it, and then I was working on like tips for ranked, dude. But like I don't know. I feel like I can't play. I feel like I'm just bad at the game right now. So I don't know if I like. I was like watching the videos back, and I just feel like they weren't good enough. So I gotta work on them more. So I don't know when they're gonna. Like it might be too late to be honest. Like unfortunately, like the new pack might come out because I don't want to give you guys like I don't want to like make a video, bro, and then I don't want to just make a video like half-assed, bro, and just have it be bad. Otherwise, I legit don't think we could win this one. I think the only way we could win this one is like 2 Darkrai's because we have the Leaf and like Stall. But we basically need to get that Darkrai like next turn, or we're just like cooked, I think. Let's see. Dude, we just can't get the Darkrai, so they're gonna go with their Darkrai, knock out my Giratina, and then I just lose. because I can't do anything. Obviously, they won't be able to knock it out next turn, but it's just like nothing I could do, man. I guess I'll place it on this. So I don't really know. I don't know what videos I'm gonna make, dude, because I've been playing so much ranked the last 2 days. I was projected to get the top 1,000 the day actually, until yesterday, bro. I had one of the worst days of my life again, which is like continuing on the day, because like you could see this, like this is just like, dude, the most consistent deck, and I'm bricking 24/7 with it. It's like I don't know what to do. No, yeah, I definitely, yeah, I just gotta work on it more. Just I've just been super busy with school, I won't lie. And then I've been playing a lot of ranked brands that I've working on videos. I'm not gonna cap about that, but I still think I lose, by the way. Dude, I'm just gonna concede. There's no way. Just like, oh my god, bro. This is why I'm not taking this seriously anymore. I'm just done. I don't want to play this deck. So it's basically some tips. So obviously, you know, you just want to set up on, you usually want to set up on Giratina before you attack, dude. Like the only time you want to attack, like with like, say like you go second of Darkrai, you have 3 energy on Darkrai, but like obviously your Giratina is not set up because you went second, so you only have 2 energy. The only time you don't, like, you want to attack before it, like let's say like they got their, like let's say they have like a Darkrai in their active spot that like will get knocked up by your Darkrai, and like their Giratina got late or something, then you get attack. But like most of the time you want to wait till attack, so like you Giratina can like attack like whenever something else gets knocked out. That's just like one quick tip I guess I can give. Obviously he's very poorly probably articulated, bro, but like I don't know. I can't think right now. I got off work. I went and I woke up at 2 a.m. today for work. But we're just gonna play some Mewtwo, I guess. We're gonna see if this is working. If not, I'm just gonna go play Meow Zone, and then if I brick, I brick. Now that I'm thinking about it, I just deleted a bunch of videos and actually had to add some stuff recorded for a tip video, and I just actually deleted the file. I just realized, but like, I felt like a fraud anyways. I felt like a fraud. Like, how am I supposed to make a tips for master rank, dude, when I could like barely stay in masters myself? Also, no cap, the first time I played Mewtwo, I faced this is the very first Weavile I've ever faced in Master Ball, by the way. This is insane. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. I guess I'll take this Rocky Helmet ship, bro. I guess. I guess we pray they brick with Weavile now. That's our only way out. And like no Darkrai. So you always just want to start Giratina first. I usually don't like to have it in the act. Like if I have 2 Giratinas, I always just set up in the one in the back, because you know I don't want to like it just taking unnecessary damage. So yeah, if I have Darkrai and Giratina, if I only have 1 copy, I always put Darkrai in the front, even if I'm going first. At least we're guaranteed to get like something. Hopefully it's like a Mewtwo. Yay. I also have a potion to counteract the damage with Weavile, so that's cool. But like, yeah, you always want to like, I always like try to like keep my Giratina in the back. I don't want to even place this down, dude, because I've been placing like a bunch of Pokemon down, and I've been getting like losing to Sabrina a lot lately. But yeah, like essentially just Darkrai active zone, just pinging for 20, Giratina in the back, and then kind of like depends on the situation on what your opponent has. I have the dude low-key, I have the Giovanni. I could knock this thing out next turn. Yeah, you always like, if you're like using like something like the active spot, you always like want to let it not like in the mirror match, like specifically, but you always just want to let them you always like want to, if you low-key, if you dude, no, please, bro. Okay, you always want to get like the first KO with like Darkrai Giratina. You, like if you're in the mirror match, obviously, you know, like kind of like depends, but like in the meta too, like Gyarados for example. Gyarados matchup where there's no advice, you just gotta pray. But this is kind of annoying, dude, because I kind of wanted the Sabrina the Darkrai in an attack. I might just go one more turn, potion up, and then just set up on this. I also could Sabrina it in, and then Giovanni next turn. Shoot, I just take the KO now because they can't. No, they can't KO me because of Rocky Helmet, bruh. I think I just Sabrina. Fuck, do I leave out for another Giratina? Bro, I'm not good with this deck at all, bro. I don't want to attack because they can guarantee KO me. I wish I had the cape on that because I never come down to Mars. If I Sabrina, they can do a lot of damage to me. But then I do KO them with the Giovanni, but then if they cape, I'm screwed. And if I set a Mewtwo, there's no guarantee that I'm gonna live. I guess I don't need the actually, I think this is the best. I think I Sabrina here. I think I Sabrina. Because if they don't cape and they attack me with the Rocky Helmet, I don't knock them out. Or I don't need the Giovanni. Then I get Giovanni on the Sneasel if they don't evolve. So screw it. We're just gonna go with this. The problem is they could just leaf out. But we'll find out what happens. But then honestly, if they swap out and they don't evolve, I wouldn't mind just sacrificing the energy because Darkrai can't guarantee knock out my Mewtwo in one hit. And I could just build it up on Giratina after that and be chilling. Maybe. I think so. Yeah, but like I know Darkrai Giratina is the deck I played the most in Masters, and I got 1710 of it. And then I got 1710 and I dropped back down to like 1630. And then from there I played Meowscarada, Magnezone, and then I got back to 1730, dude. But then yesterday I like, no matter what deck I was playing, I just kept bricking, dude. Like I legit, like I'm not even like trying to make it like the last game is what just keeps happening to me, dude. Is like I play Darkrai or Giratina and I just don't get Darkrai or I don't get Giratina. Like this game I'm not bricking. I just think I might just lose because I'm not too comfortable with this matchup, and plus like Mewtwo, but but like I don't know, like any deck I just play, dude, I feel like I get to the 1730 range and the game just like fucking hates me. Like it's kind of like demoralizing because like I don't think it's like necessarily my play. Like I do, like there were some games I misplayed yesterday and like I definitely could have won, and I literally would have won if I just played correctly. But that just shouldn't KO me. That only does 120. Yeah, they did get the attack off. We do trade though. I do knock myself out. Like hopefully we draw the Pokemon Nurse would be the best scenario, but nah, just a Dawn. Okay, I'm fine with this. Do I need to place anything down? No, I could. No, there's no point. Now we just take the KO. Hopefully they don't evolve, and we just Geo them. Best case scenario. If not, they shouldn't be able to knock me out in 2 hits anyways because they don't have previous damage unless they like Dawn play me, which I feel like they would have done earlier if they had it, maybe. Damn, but I guess but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think just Mewtwo and like Meowscarada are like the 2 decks I'm just gonna play. I just feel like they're just the best. I could play Gyarados too, but like I feel like Gyarados is so perky when I play it, man. It just sucks. Yeah, like that's the reason I don't like, because ranked is just 2 factors. It's like, do you have a lucky day, or how much time are you putting into the game? And I was like, when I was 1730, what I was doing is like, okay, I'm on the path. I'm gonna gain 50 to 60 points a day. Then I'm gonna get top 1000. Yeah, I'm just gonna maintain the 20 points I need. But like I can't even do that now. We should still be fine, unless they like Mars me. Dude, they might actually KO me. They do 90 damage if they have. They do 110 damage if they don't have. If they have Darkrai or Red, or they do KO me. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. It's just like every deck I play, most of the decks I play, I just brick like 90% of my games. They just concede, thank God. But I'm just at a point, dude, where like I'm just trying to get top 5,000 at least. I might not even get top 5,000. Like we have like 8 days remaining, and I'm just not on the path to getting top 5,000 because I'm pretty sure it's calculated if everything's going as planned. Top 5,000 is going to be at minimum like 1870, and I can't get past 1830. Like that is my hell number. I get to it and I drop back to 1500s, and I get to it, I drop back to 1500s, and I get back. It's like the game just like, I don't know. I'm just not good enough is like what I think. It's just like I'm not good enough, or the game just hates me. I think it's just a mixture of both. Like I could play these meta decks, bro, and I win the mirror matches, but then I play a mirror match and like one person bricks and like, or I brick, and it's just like, I kind of wish the game is just more consistent, bro. So it'd be more of like an actual battle. Oh my god, dude, can I like start with like 2 Pokemon, please? Good thing is we have the GL, so if it is Meowscarada or Magnezone, well, it's probably gonna be a mixture of both, but we do knock it out. Okay, potions too, pretty nice. I'll save the, I don't know what tool I want yet, so I'm gonna save that. I might put the giant cape on. Honestly, top decking into a Mars would kind of be phenomenal, bro, just to prevent this. We're gonna want to see a Sabrina, possibly, if they evolve the back one. Yeah, I think I just want the giant cape, actually, anyways. Yeah, I think if they just increase the consistency of the decks in this game, I think this game is phenomenal, bro. Because obviously it's always been a problem, just nobody really cared too much because like ranked didn't exist. But like, dude, when you play a whole day of ranked and then you're just constantly bricking 24/7, bro, it's definitely just discouraging. What are the odds they have a red and a Meowscarada? Considering that they only used one Professor Research and they haven't placed like Magnemite, they either have all the, well, we don't know what they're playing, honestly. Well, I don't really have another option. It's either attack or just let them keep searching. So I guess we see if they have a Meowscarada. If they do and no red, we do have the Giovanni if they don't put a cape on it. So fun fact. But I mean, Stalling's not really gonna do anything because they could have just evolved into Florgato on their second one. Let's just see. I bet they have a red and Meowscarada. I know they have Meowscarada. It just depends on if they have the red or not. My money is they do. And there's just nothing I could have done. But they have the giant cape. Okay, well now I'm screwed if I don't draw another Pokemon, bro. I need to draw Mewtwo. I literally just need to draw Mewtwo. And I could win this easily. Oh my god. Wow. This game loves me. That was actually generational top deck. Yeah. Don't mind me doing this. I don't need to use more than one potion, I don't believe. And we're just gonna Geo now in case, like, I don't know, man, they did like Mars or some BS. I believe we should win this one unless they're playing Erica. Because it could be a Beedrill Meowscarada. But I was hoping it's Magnezone. Because if it's Magnezone, they don't traditionally play an Erica. That was actually a fantastic top deck, dude. Top deck saved our lives. I should probably tweet this out, bro. I don't know if anyone follows my Twitter, bro. I do not recommend it. But, bro, I was going through it, bro. I just be doom tweeting about rank sometimes. That's where all my brick screenshots go. Like, it's like 1560. Let's go, man. I think Mewtwo is just, I don't know. I'm not good with the deck. I think I'm just gonna play it. Hold up, wait. Dude, I saw a tweet about the Nintendo Switch, like increased prices because all the tariffs, bro. Like, also, by the way, just why do we have that? Also, why do I have to go against this matchup again, bro? Please no. But some of the accessories, bro, are like, oh my god. How much are our pair of Joy-Cons, dude? Let's see. A pro controller is $85 and a pair of Joy-Cons is $95, bro. There's no way this is USD. This gotta be like, no, this is USD, bro. Dude, I refuse to pay $70 for Joy-Cons on my Switch 1 because one of mine's broken. I ain't paying $90 for no Joy-Cons, bro, on a Switch 2, bro. That's insane. That's actually insane. That's just insane to me. Dude, you telling me a pair of Joy-Cons are gonna cost more than like dude, I can get like an iPhone like for $100 at Verizon nowadays. We have a Leaf, so I honestly might consider just not setting up on this one in the front. I won't lie. But then I could attack pretty soon. I guess like I have the Leaf, so I guess it's fine. Bro, why did that spaz? I thought I almost ended the turn right there for a second. I'm trying to Rocky Helmet this guy, man, because why not? And it's like I have two options. Like, do they have the evolution pieces? I could like speedrun Giratina and like knock them all out because I do have the Sabrina, but like I could put 2 on you. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 on this for now, and then also building up Mewtwo after. Just so if I want to go in soon. I mean, best case scenario, bro, they don't evolve anything. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, my opponent bricks, it's just how it is, man. I mean, this is also just a bad matchup for us. I don't know if they're actually gonna attack. Yeah, so we're gonna want to get this knockout on Magnemite and like, oh, dude, that's so bad for us. We still have the Geo though. If they attack another Rocky Helmet, that is something. Bro, my stomach is growling right now. Red is complete useless in this matchup. The potion could be useful. Dude, I want a giant kit for a red check on this Masquerade if I attack with Giratina, but I might just have to set up on 2 Mewtwo's. Or I'm gonna need the Geo if they do go in next turn. I have 9 cards left. We have a 1 out of 9. Or we could get the second press of research and then draw it off that too, but yep, I'm not surprised that they have it. This is not good. This is just not good. Well, we definitely don't need the red in this matchup. I think I might go in next turn, leave, knock out the Magnemite, because then we have me. The problem is I wasted the Rocky Helmet. I should have put the Rocky Helmet on my attacking Giratina. Unless they go in this turn. We also could like theoretically top deck a Dawn, I guess. We either need like Dawn, Geo, or like one of our giant capes, so this Mewtwo can't get knocked out by Masquerade with a red. And then obviously they can't. They're just gonna cry for help or something. They probably a Magneton, I feel like, if they're doing this. No, they're just gonna cry for help to thin out the deck. Let's see. What do we need? What do we need? Okay, we have Giant Cape. Now it's a red check on some. It's like, it's kind of a, like, dude, I might just check for the red. I'll go on a Mewtwo. Attack for 50. Can't knock it out on the second turn. Or I could go in with Giratina. I attack. If they have the red, they do knock me out. If not, Mewtwo could finish the Masquerade off, and then Mewtwo can blast the Magnezone. 6 cards left in there. They probably have the red. Ooh, that was bad because they don't have the evolutions. Oh, they definitely have a red. Yeah, this is bad. I can't set up Giratina fast enough to attack. Screw it, bro. We're gonna red check. I don't want to think. We're gonna red check. If they have the red, they got it, bro. If they don't, but we got it. That's what it all comes down to. I also could theoretically get the Geo with Mewtwo. That is like another option. We have a 1 in 7, but we're gonna take it, dude. Screw it. I know they have the red. I know it for sure, bro. I knew it. I shouldn't have went in, dude, but I was like, I don't know. I don't want to play patient. Yeah, I just didn't want a second Masquerade getting psych up. That was like my problem. But we just top deck the Geo anyways and we knock it out. Screw it. Let's see. Done. You know what? I should have low key went up the Dark Giratina because they wouldn't have been able to knock it out because there's no way they're playing two reds. Maybe they don't have Magnezone, but they probably have Magnezone. Yeah, I should have went with Giratina instead of Mewtwo. My fault, but it is what it is. How do we win this? I mean, dude, if their like last two cards are actually Magnezone, we could win this, but I doubt that's gonna happen. I don't believe it's gonna happen. But we could try. When I play Masquerade on Magnezone, I do get my Magnezone on the last two cards in my deck so often, so I'm just gonna pray, but I guarantee you they have it. Because they had so many things they couldn't use early. Yeah, they have it. Ah, could have went with Giratina, got the knockout. My Mewtwo would have been at full HP, could have tanked a hit, could have went up to 3. Yeah, I misplayed that. Whatever. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Let's see. Thank you. I do ref 1550, bro. Oh god, we're literally 200 away basically from what we were yesterday. I want to play Malzone myself, bro, but I guess let me just see, bro, because let's see if I'm breaking with the deck. I like this deck, but like I brick a lot. Yo, I'm happy you could play Gyarados, dude. I'm happy someone could play Gyarados because I don't know. Maybe I should just take it out of Gyarados because that deck is broken as shit. Okay, thank God I switched the Meowzone because this deck is like one of the decks that actually can't beat this deck, and like I actually have like a pretty good hand. I have like a really good hand for this matchup, you know, unless I don't draw the evolutions, but. Yeah, like kind of like the plan today is to try to get back to 1700. I don't know if it's gonna happen, but if it happens, like I'm gonna be happy because then like I need to get back to 1700 today, and then tomorrow I need to get to like 1800. If I actually do want to get top 1000, I'm just trying to get top 5000 at this point. I give up on top 1000, bro. I don't have the time and the patience. I can't do it anymore. This game is Brick City. I think like ranked is just, it's literally bro, whoever just puts in the most time, I feel like, and like gets lucky. Like if we get more consistent, bro, like next year if we get like a new pack, dude, and there's like we have like a fantastic meta, I'll go for top 1000, bro. But not on this meta, man. Not on this meta. Let's see, Magnezone. Well, I kind of wanted to see a Magneton. We still have one more turn. 2 Masquerados would be godlike. In case they Iono, I'm just gonna put this on this. Doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Because Charizard one-shots everything. Man, they really might not have. They really might not just have Charmander. I think at least like 1650 though. Like that's like honestly like 1650 is like still a 100 climb. Basically, what we want to see off this Professor Research, dude, is like a Florgato and a Magneton. If not, I might actually like if they get Zero Tails, I'm gonna switch out the Spiggarito and I think start searching. Because I need some stuff. Okay. Unless I get like a really crazy top hand. Or like Professor Research too. They have Mars, dude. I kind of want a Mars them almost. I think I do Mars. This could either be bad or good because they could have nothing and I'm giving it to them, but they could have a lot of things. I mean, they have 6 cards, dude, and they only use 1 Professor Research, so they definitely have a bunch of like stuff they can't like use. Now we just need Florgato from this and then a Magneton from Professor Research and we win this matchup. Yep. They could build energy on the Moltres and attack, which would honestly be very annoying, and I low-key gave them... Why did I low-key give them Charmeleon and Charizard? Oh god. Dude, I'm gonna have to pay somebody. I'm obviously this is a joke, but like about to pay someone to get top 1,000, bro. Let me know. Actually, I wonder if people are doing that. I bet you they are. That'd be just kind of cringe if they did, but Pokemon Center Lady. Now my Magnezone won't be able to one-shot it. I'll follow red. Okay, I need kind of like 2 Florgatos. I guess they knocked me out of Florgato. No, they actually... Okay, they're getting so like really bad luck. So I think I might attack with this one in the active spot. Because I kind of need to evolve it because they're going to knock me out of the Heat Blast. I don't know if I want to place that down. I'm only doing this because they could have chose to attack me, and I'd rather not have them do that. And then we just pray they don't have Charizard or they don't get enough coin flips. I could also theoretically just retreat Florgato and like sack something. Okay, second. Yeah, we honestly probably just get 0 coin flips again, bro, and we kind of just win this. But they're gonna get 3. They're gonna get 3 heads. I mean, they can only do 1 blast. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I have 3 cards left, bro. If I don't get anything, bro. If I don't get my second Masquerada, then that's just GG's. I also could like theoretically Mars me. I kind of want to just evolve a Magnezone in case then. I mean, they can only do 1 blast. They literally only could do 1 blast. So I think I'm chilling. I think I'm overthinking this. My Magnezone should need more than 2. I really don't want to lose to like a Mars, dude. Screw it, bro. I don't care. We should be chilling. This is like probably like my favorite deck of the meta if I had to pick one, but this deck bricks so much, dude. Like sometimes. They could go into their other Moltres and maybe like try to like X speed out, but like if I top deck that red, they are screwed. So I wonder if what they're thinking. Okay. So I have 4 cards left in my deck, I think. Yeah, 4 cards. We have a red, we have a Magnezone, we have a Sabrina. Honestly, almost like either one of those options are fine. Because if we get a Magnezone, then we just set up a second Magnezone. Obviously, Masquerade, we have a second Masquerade, and then Sabrina, we can just attack the Charizard early. Or we can attack this Moltres and then Sabrina it back in. Yeah. Well, I was playing around red. That's good on them. Imagine they land 0 again. Their luck has been abysmal. Okay, well they got 2 this time. Their previous lucks were terrible though. Let's see. Okay. I mean, I still think we do win either way. Oh, I'll just put it on you to set you up, and then. I mean, there's no reason not to attack, because like I said, we just have to take that Sabrina. Okay, just waiting 20 minutes, you know, just don't really know what to say. I mean, it's just like we should win, unless like I'm just not thinking about a situation, because I mean they attack a Charizard, I attack them twice, and I should be able to win. There's no way they have enough healing to live a Magnezone plus Masquerade attack, or just 2 Magnezones. So I think I'm chilling. Ugh. Word of advice: never get 2 AM jobs. No, I definitely do think Gyarados. I think Gyarados was the wave, and I was going to commit to Gyarados, but like the first 2 matches of stream, Brad has had 2 bad matches, and I was like, I don't want to play it anymore. I was going to hard commit. I don't know what they're looking for, dude. I really don't. I think they're just trying to stall or something for like a disconnect. Unless you're just going to like give me the Charmander to knock out. No, they're going to the Charizard. I mean, that's like that's like a Sabrina protection, but like I still one-shot it, so. Damn, 220 damage. Insane. Yeah, we just go to Magnezone, and we top deck Sabrina, and we win. Close. Okay, yeah, they just concede. I mean, I could try to go back to I should try to go back to Gyarados. But like, I really do think Gyarados is the best deck in the meta. Like, obviously he's not the best deck, but it's like, if Gyarados doesn't brick, dude, it is the best deck. And it's like, I was originally playing on Mars instead of an Irida, but then I just felt like there's so many situations where I was losing to my Manaphy getting chipped out, and I feel like the Mars like almost never helped me, dude, anyways. Because like I don't know. And then I saw a list of the guy who got first place was not using Mars either. It was using this exact same build which I used to use. So I was like, I guess I'll go back to 2 Iridas. But yeah, the goal is just get back to 1650 today, bro, and then just get back, because I have this bookmark somewhere on Twitter. Let's see. I follow this account that is posting like all the updated rankings. Right now, to get the top 5,000 today, it is 1650. It's actually 1650. So that's the goal. And dude, exactly, bro. I play Gyarados, I play the fighting decks, bro. Oh, I was actually thinking about double red, dude, because I kept being in situations where I lose. I'll play less than Marshadow. Oh, thank God, less than Marshadow lead. Can I just get a Misty, bro? Like, dude, like, I'm scared that this is like Hitmonlee, bro. Like, I don't know. I guess we'll find out, but. If I got Mars, I got Mars, dude. I don't want to place it down because I'm about to get XP'd him on lead, bro. On some BS. Oh, it's just Gold Fossil. Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna either need an Origin Palkia or a Misty flip on this Magikarp and just auto win. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Terrible. So, who wants to bet that they have a Sabrina? If they actually have a Sabrina, I'm deleting Gyarados. I'm never playing it again. I thought that was it. I thought that was it, man. I could still have it. I legit could still have it, but the problem is this Marshadow could do 60 damage if they actually have Lucario. Okay, well they're just gonna say Marshadow for the back. I think, how do I even win this matchup without Origin Palkia? I think I just need Origin Palkia. Or we get a Misty Flip. That is also, but okay. I kind of wanted to use Irida though, so I don't lose. Like if they have Lucario, but like I guess if they don't have Lucario, they don't have it. But like screw it, but we're just gonna Misty. We're gonna get 2 Misties and be cringe. Hold up, bro. It's just never enough. It's just never enough. Oh, we're definitely gonna evolve now, man. Best situation is they just don't have anything, and then we delete the energy on Marshadow, and then we just win. We do have 2 Iridos though, which is actually really good for this matchup. But I think if they have Rampardos like and stuff, I'm still cooked after like a Marshadow. So let's just hope they don't have that. I don't think Rocky Helmet matters unless like Rampardos comes out, which I guess could. Giant Cape, let's see. I guess I could just hold it in my hand. I don't really need to use it right now. But if we see the erase on Marshadow, we just win. Damn. I guess also if they don't have Cranidos, we also just win like that because they can't set up a Lucario to attack unless we have the Iridas. Oh, dude, they probably just have it. Oh wait, does it count like each individual energy on a Pokemon? I thought it just like counted like a Pokemon. I'm gonna be real. Okay, so I have 2 problems. So if I go to Irida, I go back to 100, I go back to 120. I still lose to Rampardos no matter what. I could like Professor Research swap. No, but then Marshadow just attacks. I don't know, man. I think I just Irida up and I just ball. I don't think I have another option. I was gonna say Rocky Helmet, but like Rampardos just knocks me out. It doesn't matter to attach anyways right now. I don't know, bro. I bet you they just have Rampardos. We're saved. Dude, I was expecting to lose that 100%. Ah, super lucky. I don't know what card. I mean, but you get the new set literally. I think. Well, actually, it is when ranked ends. I'm pretty sure. So I don't know what that new set can bring to the game, bro. But I just need something. I need some consistency piece, and I need something that like buffs like evolution support or something. Which I don't even know if that's a good. I don't know if that's a good idea, bro. Because like if we buff evolution support, like Loki, Gyarados and Charizard are gonna be super strong. So like, if it's like specifically stage 2, that's fine by me. But then like as like Charizard is just gonna be hella strong. But then I guess you could like counter it with Mew, I guess technically. Maybe I should play double red because I like double red in the dark red matchup. Let's see. Holy garbage, dude. If we don't top deck, I mean, we have Pokemon Com, bro. Like, worst situation. Facts, bro. That's what I'd be asking myself every day when I wake up. Because I hate myself. That's why. Every day I wake up and I said, dude, let me hop on Pokemon Pocket to play some rank because I feel like I just think I'm good at the game, and then I go on a losing streak and I'm like, I should just I don't think I can say the word on YouTube, bro, and I don't want to get my channel like strike, dude. But not gonna lie, I really wanted an Origin Palkia. Ah, dude, I kind of like. I have the Irida, so if if they Darkrai me, they Darkrai me. I just I could Pokecom now. And try to get, I don't know. We're definitely gonna place the Magikarp down. Question is, I don't want to place this other Manaphy because I might need it for Pokecom, but like I don't want to get like Sabrina and have to waste the Irida. But they didn't have Darkrai. But they might just be saving it for next turn. So Gyarados is a 50-50 along with Origin Palkia. Actually no, it's this might be stupid, bro. This might be stupid, but like we're gonna get Palkia or Gyarados, so we're gonna be chilling. Yes, sir. And then we just land Misty on Palkia and we win. Oh my god. So close. So close. No, but like for real though, like I don't think anyone should be playing that. I really don't think people should be I do it because I make content on the game, so I wanted to get like top 5,000 to top 1,000, so I could just make some videos and stuff on it. But it's just not the way. Someone just commented on my video about the ban list that said no crybaby. Like that's not even me being a crybaby. That all my points were legit. Like all my points were just logical. We just land 2 heads. We simply just land 2 heads. Nice. That's kind of crazy, bro. Actually, no crybaby. They're definitely a Misty user. 100% a Misty user. If they're talking like that. Misty is the most broken card in the game, man. I think in best of 3 the game does. I think in rank this game is like, it's just like, yeah, I think the game, I think it does if you get like both people get a good hand. Like in this situation, bro, I think me and my opponent still got, like, I did get a Misty flip though. The Giratina one was just kind of like throwing it out there, bro, because I know some people just don't like Giratina, so I was like, screw it, bro, let's just put Giratina in there. But like the main one was just the main point was just Misty. But I didn't want to just talk about Misty again, because if I just talked about Misty, people were just gonna get mad at me. Because that last Misty video I made, everyone was hating on me because they were talking like, oh, Misty's not broken, Misty's this, Misty doesn't work half the time. Yeah, it shouldn't work out. It shouldn't work at all, bro. We're just getting super lucky off this Palkia. The Misty flip saved us. They could like heal up and I could like not knock them out. Also, I use the Irida in case they're gonna. Some people do some like weird Dom plays, dude. Also, I also don't have Gyarados, so I might just lose. Because no Professor Research, by the way. So even I got a Misty, bro, but it doesn't even matter. Because they're basically going to Sabrina me next turn. And knock me out. So I'm gonna have to place this other Magikarp, and then I might lose to a Misty. Let's see. It all comes down to like this deck, this top deck. Let's see. Oh, I gotta place it down for Sabrina protection because they probably have a Sabrina. Oh, dude. I think the highest I've seen in Pokemon Pocket is like 60%. Oh god. They had Sabrina. I knew it. At least that's like their only Sabrina, so like I should be chilling now. Actually, what they should have done is they should have chipped Manaphy and then attacked. That's what they should have done. Actually, I just realized they can't attack with their Giratina. Oh, dude, if I get... Okay, dude, I just need to get Gyarados, man, please. No, I come from Yu-Gi-Oh! Too, which is why I just think the game needs more consistency. I think Master Duel Ranked is a way more fun experience, and I think the meta sucks in that game. We have a 2 in 10. We have a 2 in 10 chance. Let's go. It doesn't matter if I risk energy, dude. They can't attack anyways. I'll put the Rocky Helmet just for BM. Because everyone does it to me. Yeah, I don't think either of them are really game breaking. That's why I kind of just put them in like quote unquote limited. Or like I think I mentioned Giratina or Darkrai. I don't think I showed Darkrai on the screen, but I think at some point I thought like maybe Darkrai also could be limited. Maybe I didn't. I kind of forgot, but I don't really think they're a problem. Like they definitely are a problem. I think it's more of a game in a whole. Also, like tell me why I just lose the cringe. I can't stand that card, bro. Oh, dude, Pokemon is. I played the actual Pokemon live for a couple days before Mythical. Also, can this guy just concede, bro? Well, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you have no energy, bro. You're not winning this unless you have a second team record, Grant. I mean, I already have the other Manaphy. I might as well place this one down for Mars. Not like I need anything, but yeah, dude. Going from Yukio to like, I think this game just needs more consistency, bro. If we just get one more consistency card, this game could be so goated because this game is actually super fun and I do love the game. It's just like, it's when you play ranked specifically, because, you know, obviously like I've been trying to get top 1,000, top 5,000, bro. And it's just like annoying when I hit those numbers and then I brick. And then it's like, I don't feel like I'm personally losing. I feel like I'm just losing because of the game's consistency, bro. And that's what annoys me. It's just unfortunate, but like that's why I'm not taking it seriously anymore. That's why I don't care. I've been the top 5. I was top 500 at one point. I was top 2,000 at one point. I was back up the top 1,000 at one point. Now I'm unranked, so it's like, it's whatever, bro. Yeah, there's literally some games you start, you just have to concede. Like, unless you get like, the only time I don't concede on when I'm playing a deck is when I'm playing a water deck, because Misty might just win me the game. If I brick, but all I need is a Magikarp, a Misty, and a Gyarados sometimes, which has actually happened. There's just so many things. This game is so close to being good, dude. Like, I think like 1 or 2 more packs, dude, and like them not making stupid basic EX broken Pokemon, I think this game is gonna be fantastic. I think the best meta, bro, hands down, was Space Time. I think Space Time was the best meta. Triumphant Light sucks. I think this meta low-key sucks. Speaking of Misty, by the way. If I got a Manaphy, I'm just gonna use one of the Misties now. Okay, well, they have Origin Palkia. I definitely need something. I definitely need something, bro. Please. Oh my god, if that's a Manaphy. Actually, I don't even care if it's not a Manaphy, dude. Yeah, I would prefer it to be, like, it doesn't have to be. Oh my god, this is like a god hand. Now all we need is the Gyarados. And like a pop-off Misty, because why not? %, I agree, man. I think the game, well, like, I don't know, I feel like consistency, like, I feel like the game was always inconsistent, because if we look at the meta, like, quote unquote, the most consistent deck back in the day was Pikachu. But Pikachu also needed like a bunch of Pokemon. Mewtwo was a basic, but it needed Gardevoir. We really didn't have a dominant basic until Darkrai, but then even then they were playing Darkrai, Magnezone, or Greninja, so that was like one inconsistency. Dude, I'm gonna like actually need like a pop-off Misty on this Palkia potentially, or Gyarados. Let's just do this. Because if I could knock out their Manaphy, that'd be godlike. Not today. I actually kind of need a Misty flip on my Palkia next turn. Because you're going to go to 3 injury of Gyarados. They also could just win with a Misty right now. No. I have the red, so if I can get a Rocky Helmet, I could win this. If I can get Gyarados, obviously. Oh, dude, Egg Meow was the worst deck I've ever played in my life. That deck was atrocious. That deck was actually just terrible. I should have Misty. I don't know why, Professor Research. I kind of forgot I had the Misty in my hand. I might actually lose the game because I didn't Misty there. Also, the Misty could just not work, to be honest, but we just don't have that, dude. We can just never get Gyarados, man. We just never get Gyarados. Oh. I think I lose in this game. Because they're going to go into a Palkia and knock my Manaphy out, and all they need is a Sabrina, and they attack my Magikarp. I guess we pray they misplay, or we can get Gyarados with a Rocky Helmet, and they don't have a Sabrina. Or if they do go into Gyarados, knock my Manaphy, and I actually do get Gyarados, I can attack a Palkia once, use some damage, and I can get the knockout. But then their Palkia low-key finishes me off. Yep. I saw this one coming. Yeah, I might have the Giant Cape on mine, but they also could just switch into Gyarados. And they have the Rocky Helmet now, so okay, I'm gonna need the Giant Cape on my Gyarados then. But that doesn't solve the problem of how do I get rid of this Palkia. Yeah, I should have Misty Flip on that Manaphy or on the Palkia earlier. I'm gonna get Gyarados, but I don't know if that's gonna help. I want a Giant Cape on mine so I can attack into their Rocky Helmet. But I kind of need a Giant Cape on this. Because then this guy could just land a heads. But if I Giant Cape, they could just swap out the Gyarados. And then Gyarados, if I attack into it because they have a Rocky Helmet, I lose if they have a red. So I think I have to save the Giant Cape. I think I could Sabrina and knock out the Manaphy, but that doesn't do a single thing for me. I think I might just be cooked. We land the head, so if they go for the attack, land the tails, we can definitely win this game. But they probably land the heads. Okay, no Sabrina. That's like godlike for us. I don't know what they're Sabrinaing on, to be honest, but I need them to attack a Palkia, get a Tails. Oh, dude, we could win this. We could win this. We could win this. We could win this. We just need a Rocky Helmet. We just need a Rocky Helmet. I mean, I don't really think there's a point at using Irida. I also could. I think I just keep the Gyarados now. Well, actually, the problem is they could still Sabrina me next turn. Actually, that's still a problem. I don't have a single Sabrina protection. I think I have to Giant Cape on this. I guess I could still. I think I might be cooked. Actually, I think I might just lose. You know, I'm not gonna need these Iridas, and I might as well just get them out of my hand in case they Mars me. Whatever. Whatever, bro. I think we lose. I think they have Sabrina. Because if they actually don't have Sabrina, they can't knock me out with the Giant Cape. I have the red, and I won't lose to a Rocky Helmet because I have a second Irida. So if they don't have Sabrina, I could win this game. Let's go. I think I should be chilling. I think I should be chilling. Because I attack, then you can do one attack. I got on the 180. You can only do 160. Yeah, Giant Cape here. And I use red just to get out of my hand. 160. Oh, thank God, dude. And they just concede. Bet. I guess if they didn't have the red, if they had the red, they could have went for the. They actually could have won because I had no Pokemon on the bench, but obviously I had the Gyarados. So, you know, maybe Gyarados is rare, bro. Shout out to integrity. Gyarados is just broken. Hold up, bro. We got 14 people watching right now. It's kind of crazy. Actually, at 13 because one of them is me on my side monitor. But man, I am almost at 670, bro. 5 of you ain't subscribed, bro. If 5 of you ain't subscribed, let me know. So hit that sub button if you don't mind. I'm washed, dude, but I do daily I do daily profiles, bro, and like discussion videos. Let's see. A fighting. Well, we are going against a fighting gauntlet. Also, we could just auto lose if this is like Hitmonchan. Let's see. Yo, good luck or have a good day for whatever you're about to do, man. I'm gonna go for a Palkia Misty flip. I'm not even gonna lie. Damn. I almost don't want a Misty flip, bro, in case I get like one. I could just like flip out. Screw it. Have a good day. Oh my God. Wow. Imagine they XP and then Hitmon leave me. That'd be kind of crazy, bro. Let's see. Riolu. That's fine by me. I basically want another Pokemon off this Professor Research, just so I don't lose to a Sabrina if they have Lucario. Oh yeah, Palkia, man. I'm so down with that. And we also could just get Gyarados, and I'm so chill with that too. No Gyarados, sad. We have Irido though, so it's nice. We can stall off like Palkia for a little bit. Honestly, we just hope they don't have Cranidos, and we just win like that too. Marshadow would be kind of annoying, but if they don't have Cranidos, then I'm fine. Kind of all depends if I get this Gyarados or not now. Oh, mind me, just typing something. You hate me, sure. Because why not? Okay. But okay, so they have Lucario. I guess they didn't want their Lucario to get knocked out. I mean, it only makes sense if they have Lucario, and then they're just gonna go for the Riolu knockout, so they would have Lucario. But then if they're doing this play and they don't have Rampardos, that doesn't really accomplish anything, because if you attack Riolu, then you have no energy on Lucario. So I'm kind of confused about this play if they don't evolve an attack, which they don't have enough time to do that anymore. So confusing. I'll take it. I mean, I'm gonna take it, but I feel like that was just a weird order of operations. Yeah, because now they don't knock me out, and I get Gyarados, and I have Origin Palkia, which is just way worse for them. And I don't need to place any of these guys down. Like Rocky Helmet, I guess I'll put on a Palkia, because I'm gonna go in with you. But I think we just Oceanic Gift one more time. I could have actually went in with Gyarados this turn, but like I'm kind of don't want. I'm scared of a Rampardos, so I want to go with Origin form first. I don't really care if they knock out Manaphy to BH. Looks like they might not have it though. By the way, I don't know what to be talking about, bro. Like in between these when I'm just waiting. I'm guessing they said a Marshadow maybe. Lucario, and then they knock out Manaphy. Yep. But now they don't have Marshadow set up. I get the guaranteed knockout on Riolu, so they have to have Rampardos. They have to have Rampardos if they're doing this. You guys want to hear about my my work day, dude? Going in at waking up at 2 a.m. for work. Because everybody loves working, right? Yeah, we get this guaranteed knockout. I mean, we have the Rocky Helmet, so Rampardos will get knocked out by Gyarados if they attack into it. Also, I mean, they would just take the damage from getting KO'd too, but... It could Sabrina me, which would be kind of annoying, but let's just hope that doesn't happen. I was like, oh, I should have placed, you know what? I should have placed a Sabrina protection. That is 100% my fault because this deck only runs one Sabrina. Looks like they still don't have Rampardos actually though, so that's kind of crazy. This has to be guaranteed. Because like, what else would they have? Like a Lucario? Unless they just really didn't get it. That's kind of insane. I'm going to turn the screen off for 1 second because I need to check my text messages. So if it's gonna go black for 5 seconds, but don't worry. Okay, yep. It's coming back on, Bulbasaur is going away. It's like crazy how I'm having a good day now and I'm like going back up rank. This was like the complete opposite of yesterday. 5 win streak, let's go. I should have been recording this. I could have just made it into a video for tomorrow. But I already did a Gyarados video. I have no clue what I'm going to upload tomorrow, dude. I might just try to stream or something instead of uploading. I'm definitely going to try to get some uploads done, but if you have any deck profiles, let me know in the comments. Like I was doing the Dragonite video, bro, but I'm not gonna lie, the Dragonite deck is so boring. I'm sick of playing Giratina. So if there's like any like fun decks you want to check out, let me know. I might still do the Giratina one. It's just like, I don't know, it's like, or the Darkrai. I mean, not the Dark, I can't speak Dragonite. Okay, so in this, okay, right now we just land 2 Misty flips and we just win. That is literally the goal. I have the Professor Research you, but I think landing 2 Misties is just way more powerful than landing like a Professor Research. Dude, we were actually, honestly, we're gonna land 7 Misties off this Misty Hour. I'm already calling it right now. Just let me know. If I land 7 Misties exactly, you gotta, someone has to donate like $2, dude. Someone has to donate like $2. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it. We're gonna land 7. I hate my life. I mean, yeah, I guess I might as well just set up on you. I kind of don't mind this because I have the Irida, dude. I mean, like, honestly, Masquerada cannot knock out Palkia sometimes. So we just top deck the other Misty and we just get one. And then we just, honestly, dude, 1 Misty flip honestly would have been so much better because we get an attack next turn, but I can't always pray for the broken card to work. Let's see. Oh yeah, Giratina Lake. I saw that deck. I personally never played the Lake Trio before. That deck could be interesting. I was thinking about Miss Maggie ESD, but then I don't know. I saw like 2 other people upload it like yesterday, and I was like, dude, come on. Like, I was just about to record this, which that doesn't actually like make me not record a video. It's just like, damn. It's like I finally did this like 2 days ago and then put it off. Let's see, dude. Okay, can we really get like a Misty or like a Magikarp at this point? Let's see. Okay, well, good thing we just set up on Palkia anyways, because we have nothing. Rocky Helmet doesn't matter. It kind of does actually if they go in the Masquerade on full HP. I don't think we need to put anything on yet. This deck usually, this deck sometimes does Mars, but usually they don't. I guess I could do the late trio because I have like a little thing in my decks of like decks I wanted to make. Apparently I got signed out. What the hell? Let's see. What do you mean that's on my I was like, what the hell? My decks, let's see. I wanted to make a Miss Magius, Gengar, Glaceon, Garch, like a new Garchomp deck, but I feel like a new Garchomp deck is just gonna be like the deck I literally made last time, which is just gonna be like Garchomp Snorlax, because I feel like that's probably like the best Garchomp deck maybe, unless there's like a new card I haven't looked at. But I also want to do Pikachu EX. It's so weird because I haven't been able to do a lot of deck profiles I feel like this season, because I've been playing so much like ranked and stuff. Magikarp? Actually, I can hold that off, I guess. I mean, it's like a 60% chance to get a Magikarp. I don't really need it this turn because I'm not going to build up energy on it. I'm going to put a Rocky Helmet, actually. Only because we're going to land the heads on this Florgatso, and then they could have came in with Magnezone. Actually, okay, I should have put the Giant Cape. I did not see the Magneton there, I'm not going to lie. Ooh. We misplayed, boys. We misplayed. I did not see the Magneton, bro. I thought that was a Magnemite still. My theory behind the Rocky Helmet was Meowscarada attacks me and I land a heads on it. That was my game plan. Okay. I definitely misplayed this one like crazy. But we could still win if we get a Misty on Magikarp. Also, like, no Sabrina would also be pretty nice. Because, like, theoretically, Brad, they can't attack with Masquerada because they only have one more charge. So if I can get Sabrina protection. Yep. Okay. We can still win this one. We can still win this one. What did they use? Pokeball? I don't really care about that. Actually, that's actually kind of annoying. Because now they get Sabrina, my Magikarp, and attack with Magnemite. So I think I have to put the active one. Huh. Let me just get a Misty, bro. Let me just like simplify this game so much. Damn. I have to put Giant Cape on this one in case they Sabrina, and then I have to evolve into Gyarados. And that's my only way to win this. And then I draw Misty next turn and I attack. And I erase the energy on Masquerada. Imagine they just have two, imagine they just have two Magnezones. Oh, they definitely have two Magnezones, bro. I was not looking at how much deck, they thinned up. Dude, my stomach keeps growling, bro. I'm starving. We have a 1 in 5 out of Misty. I think if we, literally think we need the Misty, and they have to have no Sabrina. But I mean, no, they get the, unless the Sabrina is the last card on their deck. I think we're cooked. Oh yeah, we're so out of this one. What if though? What if we get a Misty on this Gyarados, they attack into this one, and I swap out though? That's like the only wave. I don't even care, bro. We just place this because why not? There is an out still, bro. We have exactly one out. Let's see. Yep, they're gonna go into Magnezone 100%. Question is, do they Sabrina now or next turn? Yep, they Sabrina, but we land a double Misty flip and retreat this one. It's easy. It's just that easy, bro. We still have a Misty, right? Yeah, we still have a Misty. They also have the cape, so we delete the electric energy on it so it can't attack. Sad. Oh, all because I misplayed it with a giant cape. All I needed to do was put that giant cape on the Origin Palkia, and that could have stalled me like one more turn. Is what it is. We're at 1590. Okay, we're gonna get back to 1600. I think I'm gonna call the stream here because I do need to hang some clothes, and then I'm gonna go to the gym because it's actually a coincidence, bro. Like I started going to the gym like a week and a half after ranked, so I don't know if that's I don't know if that means anything. Also, someone just said you hate me in the poll, bro. My bad, bro. I'm gonna go jump out the window. I'm so sorry. Dude, can we stop if the Origin Palkia starts though? Like, can that just not be a thing? Unless I got a Misty on it, but I don't see a Misty in my hand, so I'm kind of scared. I mean, the only good thing is they can't like chip down my Palkia like anytime soon, but they are going second, so they do get an attack first. I guess I can Irida up if I get an Irida, but let's just see what happens. Preferably a Manaphy and a Giratina or a Magikarp. Let's see. I'm gonna wait one turn. I feel like they're if I feel like I use Professor Research and I only pissed on a Manaphy, I feel like they're not gonna Mars me. But like if they do, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay, well they have everything. We don't. We're 66% chance of getting a Magikarp because that should be I'm pretty sure that's what 2 out of 3 is. Like 66.66667 or whatever it is, and we also get a Misty, and then we just Misty. Okay, Irida might come in clutch, but I would rather not have to waste the energy on it. But I might have to. Okay, nice. They could Mars me. They could Mars me. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that they got the 2 stars in the rainbows. Damn, or not the rainbow. They got rainbow and immersive. Okay. Pokecom. See, what I like to do when I play Giratina Darkrai, dude, I use the I just use like the regular EX one, and then I use the promo, the one from the what is it? What is the battle pass? And like the regular one looks right, and the other one looks left. Bro, so I always like placing my Darkrai's like on the left or right slots, bro. It's because I guess I don't know, maybe OCD. I'm thinking we possibly. Does that do anything though? Also, they have like the god position. Like if they have I mean, they have like no cards though. That's like the good thing. It's like if I put an energy on Palkia to live a turn, that's like not really doing anything because I just lose an energy on Magikarp, so I think we just have to do this. Yeah, what's the question? Go ahead. I think I will place this for Sabrina Protection. I also could lose to a Sabrina though. That's like the thing I hate about like placing Sabrina Protections. Mass opening. In like the actual Pokemon game, I'm like, I feel like I'm tripping. If I feel like I should know this, but I might not. Let's. I think I'm thinking about mass outbreaks, mass openings, like opening like a bunch of like packs or something. If that's what you mean, like opening a bunch of packs, like I like opening packs. I just only do it when the pack comes out though. A free to play 1,000 hour. God damn, that's a lot. Yeah, you have that many hourglasses? That's hella sick. See, I can't save up, bro. I'd be spending mine right away. Oh, hold up. Hold up. I think we just Misty flip on you. Did we do that? Actually, is there a point? I guess why not? What I usually do is I usually just like I save up like 200, 300 per pack. Oh damn. A man can try. I can't air it anymore. No, yeah, I don't have the giant cape though. That's like the problem. And it's the Rocky helmet. I'll be doing a mass opening on stream when the new pack comes up. That's what I'll be doing. I think I'm fine. It's whatever. I need a red also. Nah, I appreciate the offer, but I feel like you should just you could just it feel weird kind of just like opening packs on someone else's account. Like personally, I feel like I feel like it'd be more enjoyable for like yourself to actually just like open it. I appreciate the offer though. Dude, can we okay, hold up. I don't think this does anything, but like I see. I'm like, do they have a red though? Like they have to have a red. They have to have like something because they have no professor research, obviously. I feel like am I over? Like, do I just attack and say screw it, bro? Or like, because if I attack and they have a red, they would be able to knock me out. I need that giant cape, bro. I need that giant cape. Okay, we're just gonna see what happens. I mean, not like I can attack anyways because I'll faint to the Rocky helmet damage. Or do we just ball, bro, and say they don't have a red? But then I also don't. You know what, dude? I think I might just ball. Because I could Rocky helmet. If they don't have a red, they do just lose. Because if they attack, I could just knock them out. But no, actually, I need a red still. No, if they attack a Giratina. Because if I wait a turn, I guess I could wait one more turn. I could wait one more turn. But they also might Mars me, dude. That's like also a problem. I'll wait one more. I might Irida up actually. And attack a Palkia. I feel like I'm overthinking this and like they probably didn't have a red. But I also don't, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, well they have a Pokeball, so that's like one useless card they have. I'm trying to think. Okay, so they've already used tool cards. They probably would have just placed another tool card if they had it, unless you're trying to play mind games. And they obviously have no Professor Research, so they have 3 cards that are playable. Something like Team Rocket Grunt, Cyrus, Sabrina, Potion. It could be potions. It could just be potions. I think if I don't get it, bro, I think I'm just gonna go in. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's worth it, bro. Unless they don't attack. If they don't attack, then I'm gonna wait for the giant cape up. The thing is, right now I could just get Marsed at any moment and just like go back to doing it. So I feel like I might just attack because like they might not have the red, but they also could have the red. It's a 1 in 9 chance. I think they're trying to chip away the Palkia and then possibly Sabrina my Gyarados, and but I have the Irida for that situation. Nope, they're just attacking. Okay. I think they're confident then that they could just. We're gonna go with Gyarados, and we're just gonna draw the giant cape, bro. Yes, sir. But low key, we still don't have the red. We still do lose if we don't get the red. So it's like I could Rocky helmet and prevent that, but like I guess we'll find out. I'm only putting this energy on it, bro, because I wouldn't be surprised for a Team Rocket Grunt. I'm not gonna lie. And I guess we'll just put the Rocky helmet on you. Oh god, I should have placed. Oh, I should have placed everything else down in case they do Mars me. But whatever. Yeah, I think this was a misplay. I think I should have put the Rocky helmet on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 2 reds, bro, instead of 2 Iridas. Irida is nice when it's working, but like it hasn't been super important for me today. It's mainly when they get against like Meow Zone mascot or matchup if they don't have thing, but Giant Cape. Okay, well, I can't Sabrina either because they could just put it in. Oh, actually, no, they didn't put it on Darkrai, but they probably have a Leaf. But they might not attack because they think I might have a red. I guess they could like bank on it. I don't know. It looks like they didn't actually have red, so I should have put the Rocky helmet on possibly. But like, who knows? Maybe they're just not using it. Like, I guess like theoretically also, if they don't have any potions, they can't like attack. I think it's just like a Darkrai. This is not good. I really want to win this last game. They didn't attack. Do I Sabrina? No, I just Irida. I just Irida. By the way, I'm placing everything down because like these decks you like only ever have like one Sabrina. If they have multiple Sabrinas, that's on me. But I didn't want to get Mars like next turn, bro, and like not get the red. Because now we have a 50-50. And also they can't even attack with Dark right now. Or they can't like Dark Red Chip and attack with Giratina. So let's just hopefully we can draw the thing and guarantee the win. They could potentially swap out for their other Giratina, try to stall maybe. But I'm kind of hoping they just concede. And we get back to 1600 and I could just go to the gym in peace and not be super pissed off. Which I guess, you know, wouldn't be bad also because, you know, if I'm going to the gym, I will relieve the stress. But let's see, your fatty needs to lose some weight. Okay, potion. I don't really care about that. Let's see. Double potion. Come on, man, please. I think they're cooked. I think they're cooked because they should have put that Giant Cape on Darkrai. I don't think there's a single reason not to put it on Darkrai. I think that was a huge misplay. Because like they didn't need it on Giratina because like if I Sabrina the Darkrai, or I already can't KO it. They actually had the red, so I guess the Giant Cape was worth it. Or they could have just drew it now. But yeah, they just lose. I think they just know they're cooked. We actually get the red too, so if they swapped out to anything, but obviously, you know, didn't matter. The Giratina couldn't attack. Oh, I think that's the perfect way to end the stream. Oh damn, we have 21 people out here watching. I don't know if these are just I don't know if you guys are like long-term subs, but if I do, or just like recent ones, I appreciate it, or if these are just people from the ban list video. You're coming just to see the vibe, but I appreciate you guys for showing up. I'm going to try and possibly stream on the weekends. Streaming on the weekends is always iffy for me just because my roommate's home and it's kind of hard for me to stream. But 1600, dude, we are trying to get back up to 1730, which we were at yesterday until we went on a losing streak. If not, I'm gonna try to stream Monday. I'm gonna have a upload something on the weekend, hopefully both of the days. If I do miss one day, dude, I do apologize, but we will go back to daily uploads for sure, 100%. Soon, like 100%. Like starting Monday, daily uploads. If I do miss one of the weekends, I do miss one of the weekends. I'm gonna try not to though. But yeah, like I said, just thank you guys for all the love and support, dude. We're almost at 700, which is crazy. So I really do appreciate it. Like ranked, dude, I'm definitely getting mad at ranked, but at the same time, I get mad at you, but then I'm like fine like 10 seconds later, bro. It's just, you know, this game sucks sometimes. But I guess before I leave, I'll check my wonder pick just to see if we have anything cool in there. And let's see. Oh, we have that. I guess I could do that. But I don't think we're gonna have anything. I got a 2-star Bidoof, Brad. I was kind of pissed off about that. I really wish that was anything else. But Yeah, bro. Hey, GG, bro. Shout out to suggesting the Gyarados, because I was gonna commit the Gyarados, and then I lost and I was like, whatever, bro. But then I think it's just the way, bro. I think just committing with Gyarados, you're gonna have those games where you brick, but like the deck is broken if you can actually get Gyarados online. I do think it's the best deck, and I think it's the best deck. Obviously, it's just not the most consistent. But yeah, so look forward to a video either tomorrow or Saturday, I guess. Or tomorrow or Saturday. Tomorrow or Sunday. And peace out.